Namaskar everyone. So today we are here at Young Tinker Academy, Bhubaneswar, and we are moving to Angul and Dhenkanal today, and we'll be visiting Adruta Children Home today. And we also have with us Professor Aditya Mohanty today. So and we'll be going forward and looking forward to this amazing expedition with you.
Beginning of a long journey. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with festival.
So we took our journey from Bhubaneswar to Angul. I, with Abhishek, Jaya ma'am and Vaishali, took this ride. We listened to a lot of inspirational story from Professor Mohanty during this journey.
What happened is he told me a story. It is in that book. He said that my father died, so my mother used to work in different houses as a domestic help. Sometimes she would come very late, 3 o'clock. We used to be very hungry. Sometimes I used to take stones without knowing that they cannot satisfy my hunger. In a frantic way to satisfy hunger. So she used to take stones. That was a turning point in our life. I mean, in our life, as a child, we are living in a world where a child in hunger takes stones. That was something which we could not digest. We thought there must have been such talents. If she's now a national dancer, if she from such a humble and a very background, strength background, she could work. So there could be such children also across. So why not hunt for them? Why not to look for them? And give them a supportive environment to grow. Supposing food would have been brought, she would have been there in the slum, languishing in the slum, or a talent would die out. So our journey started for the Adruta children with that incident and those 2 children.
Listening to this wonderful stories from Professor Mohanty, we could witness a lot of good views of rivers and mountains during this entire journey. And after we reached this Angul campus, could feel how beautiful this orphanage is. When we took deep dive into this orphanage, we could find a lot of students enjoying during this Raja festival, enjoying with this jhulas across. So this was the computer lab where students get their computer education. And we got a chance to talk to students and teachers here who are actually running this thing. It was nicely managed and maintained children home, and we could get a good feel visiting this. Now the next job was to go forward to the intent creation program and talk to students. With this interaction, we could understand how students are good in arts and sports. Looking to their medals and prizes, we could understand how good these students are. After interacting with students, we could understand the need of STEM education in these students, as a lot of students want to pursue STEM related careers in coming future. And this is where we feel the strong need of young tinker space at Adruta Children Home. During our interaction with these students, we're happy to know that how these students in Children Home were inspired by the 2 students from the Children Home who went on to win a category award at the NASA Rover Challenge 2023. We ended our journey by having a delicious meal with the students at their dining room. And we are looking forward to have our Tinker space here, and this is our first visit here. Let's see what happens next. See you soon. Now it's time to move to Dhenkanal from Angul, and during this ride we can see a lot of mountains across, and now we reached this Adruta Children Home at Dhenkanal. This location is full of lush greenery and mountains around it. and it's a must visit children home. During this, we also saw a lot of kids playing in the playground, and we couldn't resist ourselves by playing with them. So during our return, we played with them. Now it's time to come back to Bhubaneswar. So guys, if you like this video, do support us, like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to contribute towards this noble cause.